Lodge is in Cabra, and this scheme was built within an existing community, and that's really where we like to see some of our age-friendly housing schemes being built. It allowed for people that were living in the area and living in homes that no longer suited their need to actually right-size but stay in their community, and that's really what makes Broome Lodge so fantastic.
So when this thing came up, we couldn't believe our eyes. And we lived in Cabra Park, we were paying €250 a week in Cabra Park. So, but on the Wednesday, when we got this place here, I couldn't believe it. I said, are you sure now? I used to go to college here.
And we have 51 people living here, and it is really a community. People look after each other, and people choose what they do with their own lives. And the independence, or maintaining your independence as you get older, that's what Broome Lodge allows people to do.
If a tenant comes to me and says, look, I'm struggling with cleaning the house, I'm struggling with making dinners, it's my job then to link in with the local public health nurse or the local HSE officer to try organise a home care package for them, or if it's not home help, it's home care. Another part of my job is actually just kind of making social calls, so I'll be walking around the building and sometimes I'm knocking windows and say, hello, how are you? Sometimes, I might see them outside and I'll ask them how they are. It gives me it's an informal way to see how they're doing.
We ought to have meetings down there in clubs and, so we get all to meet one another. They're doing great, they're getting people involved. Now we have Christmas parties, Halloween parties, Paddy's Day parties, downstairs. Little music and all, brings the music and all in. You don't have to go anywhere, they come to you. It's great.
We have a big demand for it in Ireland. Our population is getting much older, but we have relatively few schemes providing it. So this scheme here, Broome Lodge, is a perfect example of age-friendly housing.
This is what Clúid wants to do with our age-friendly housing. Not just benefit the individual residents, but also the wider community, helping people to age in place.
Oh, it's great now, honest to God now. Never look back now, put it up.